Amid the flow of life, we inevitably encounter individuals with narcissistic personalities. They are the proud peacocks placing themselves on a pedestal at the center, disregarding the emotions and needs of others. Sometimes they even resort to cunning manipulative tactics, sowing seeds of division, leaving us feeling lost among our closest relationships. So, when a narcissist decides to turn their back, building walls between you and those around you, what can you do to protect yourself and preserve those precious connections? Let's explore unexpected coping strategies, psychological tricks that you may not have considered to help you confidently navigate these challenges and rediscover peace of mind. Before unveiling the mysteries behind strategies to cope with narcissists, let's decode a key player in this manipulative drama, the flying monkey. If you've ever ventured into the calculated world of a narcissist, you're likely familiar with this term. Flying monkeys are the narcissist's extended arms and loyal messengers recruited to spread negative information and spiteful words about you to those dearest to you: parents, friends, siblings, colleagues, anyone within your social network. Their ultimate goal is nothing less than to destroy each connection, isolate you, and rally those around to their side. Imagine a battle within a divorce, where the battleground isn't limited to the four walls of the courtroom, but spreads into a complex network of family and friends. This becomes fertile ground for the narcissist to sow seeds of division, manipulate, and seize control. With their cunning nature, the narcissistic spouse takes advantage of every opportunity to approach acquaintances of their former partner, weaving their way into conversations, spreading rumors, and twisting stories to their liking. Their objective is clear: to turn these people into pawns on a chessboard, loyal allies who help isolate you and weaken your once solid support system. And thus, the other partner, already exhausted from enduring long days of gaslighting within a toxic relationship, now faces the additional pain of those they trusted turning their backs. They feel disoriented, isolated, and the doubts within themselves grow even more intense. Meanwhile, the narcissist stands triumphant, reinforcing their power and control. John and Mary, a couple going through a divorce, find themselves in a complicated situation. John, a narcissist, is unwilling to lose his good image in the eyes of others and fears that Mary will gain their support. He starts reaching out to their mutual friends, recounting Mary's flaws, exaggerating her mistakes, and even fabricating stories. Gradually, these friends, unaware of the whole truth, begin to doubt Mary, distance themselves from her, and believe John's words. Poor Mary, already worn out from the toxic marriage, now faces the betrayal of friends, feeling isolated and losing faith in those around her. The flying monkey effect isn't limited to personal relationships, it can also appear in the workplace. David, a talented employee, is trusted by his boss and frequently assigned important tasks. Peter, a narcissistic colleague, feels envious of David and looks for ways to bring him down. Peter starts spreading false rumors about David's abilities, speaking ill of him to colleagues and their boss. He even goes out of his way to make David's work difficult, creating obstacles. Gradually, these malicious rumors cause David to lose the trust of his colleagues and boss, seriously affecting his career. Have you ever wondered why a narcissist can transform into such a master scriptwriter, with an uncanny ability to imagine and spin all sorts of malicious stories about you? The secret lies in the perfect facade they painstakingly create. With their natural charm and charisma, they present themselves as generous and knowledgeable about social norms, making it easy for others to fall into their web of manipulation. A narcissist cleverly uses this charm to win over others, portraying themselves as rational while also stirring emotions, subtly persuading people to support them unconsciously. They are willing to use any tactic, including smearing the reputations of those close to you, to control the entire game and achieve their ultimate goal. No one wants to suddenly become the unwilling star of fabricated stories and spiteful words, concocted by a narcissist. But if you find yourself in this awkward situation, don't let anger cloud your judgment. Take a deep breath. Acknowledge the turbulent emotions rising within you and observe them calmly. If you lose your temper, you'll only fall deeper into the intricate trap the narcissist has set, Your lack of composure becomes proof that validates their slander, making others more likely to believe what they've fabricated. In addition to caring for your mental health, you must also bravely stand up for yourself and refute false accusations in a very tactful manner. Use evidence, facts, and effective communication skills to clarify the truth with those involved. Sarah, a young, energetic woman, suddenly noticed that her relationship with her close-knit group of friends was beginning to deteriorate. They reached out to her less often and frequently found excuses to avoid group gatherings. Confused and worried, Sarah couldn't understand what was happening. After a while, she discovered by chance that a friend within the group, who had a narcissistic personality, had been spreading false rumors about her to the others. Sarah was shocked and saddened, but she didn't back down. She decided to confront this friend and used concrete evidence to prove her innocence. In the end, the group understood the truth, and their friendships were restored. Amidst the turmoil and anxiety of facing the flying monkey effect, this is also a time to reflect on the relationships around you. Are those who easily turn their backs on you, believing unverified rumors without asking you directly, truly deserving of your appreciation? If those who once stood by you can be swayed by a few malicious words from someone else, perhaps that relationship wasn't as strong as you thought. For moreover, why didn't they come to you directly to share their concerns or worries when they heard negative things about you? Could it be that, in their eyes, the manipulator's words carry more weight than the bonds of friendship or family with you? If you've been hurt by a narcissist's flying monkeys, remember that calmness and grace are your most powerful weapons. Don't let anger cloud your judgment. Face the situation with elegance and compassion. After all, narcissists are master manipulators, constantly seeking to exploit your vulnerabilities and moments of weakness to their advantage. So, treat the flying monkeys with kindness and understanding. After all, they may also be victims, caught in the web of deception that the narcissist has spun. A more effective and subtle approach is to respond with empathy and understanding. Put yourself in their shoes and acknowledge that they may be facing a difficult situation, a lie that has been skillfully disguised. You can express regret for what they're going through and gently clarify that these falsehoods don't reflect who you truly are. Additionally, encourage them to reach out to you directly in the future if they have any questions or concerns, and reassure them that you're always ready to listen. For example, if an old friend becomes distant and cold after hearing malicious rumors about you from a narcissist, rather than reacting with anger or denial, you might say, "I'm really sorry you had to hear those negative things about me. I understand if you're feeling conflicted and uncertain. I just want you to know that those things are completely untrue. If you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always here to share and explain." In this way, you not only ease misunderstandings but also turn a painful experience into an opportunity to showcase compassion, understanding, and your own noble qualities. Who knows, your sincerity may even help the flying monkey realize the truth and become a genuine friend. To conquer the darkness, you must bring in the light. In the battle against the narcissist's negative influence, your secret weapon is positivity and compassion. Remember that beneath their polished facade, narcissists are often tormented by deep insecurities. It is these insecurities that drive them to manipulate others, turning them into pawns to achieve their own ends. When confronted with flying monkeys spreading rumors, understand that they too are victims of this manipulation, mere tools for the narcissist to gain support and power. Sadly, sometimes, to achieve their goals, narcissists are willing to betray trust, intentionally or unintentionally revealing your deepest secrets, sensitive information that should have remained hidden. This disrespectful exposure of your private life can cause profound hurt, leaving you feeling betrayed and losing trust in others. For example, during a dispute between two former friends, one of them, driven by their narcissistic personality, revealed the other's private secrets on social media to tarnish their reputation and isolate them. This action not only violated trust, but also caused serious consequences for the victim's life. In such cases, it's crucial to speak up about the breach of trust and strive to repair the damage. You can demand that the narcissist stop spreading misinformation, remove offensive posts, or even issue a public apology. At the same time, seek support from family, friends, or a therapist to navigate this difficult period. Remember, fighting fire with fire only makes things worse. Trying to prove, explain, or complicate matters will only lead to more confusion and doubt. As the saying goes, actions speak louder than words. Your behavior in this challenging situation is the powerful evidence to prove your true character. Let calmness, compassion, and humility be your shield against the narcissist's venomous attack. For example, if your colleague spreads rumors about your lack of responsibility, instead of getting angry or arguing, focus on your work, excel in your tasks, and prove yourself through your achievements. Or if your friends are manipulated by the narcissist and turn away from you, instead of blaming or seeking revenge, be patient, always ready to listen and share when they need you. Time and your actions will gradually clarify everything. People will recognize who is truly trustworthy, and the narcissist will reveal their true colors. Remember, calmness and humility are not signs of weakness, but the true strength that helps you weather the storm. In this vast world, there will be times when you feel alone, lost, as if no one understands you, or worse, they deliberately ignore your true self. In those moments you may falter, doubt yourself, even want to change to be accepted by others. But remember, you don't have to prove yourself to anyone. You are an individual with unique values that no one has the right to judge or define. Like a gem hidden in stone, your worth is not dependent on the gaze of others, but shines from within. Believe in yourself, in the good things you bring to this life. And even if the whole world turns its back on you, always remember that you still have yourself. And that's what matters most.